Hi everyone, this is Adam with Trans Youth Channel, and Giving Tuesday is happening like right now. Go give. Giving Tuesday. There's a link to donate right here, and we're going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff all throughout the week. So make sure you check out all of the stuff that we have going on for you. It's going to be good. This week we're talking about the holidays, and I feel as if my last video about Thanksgiving kind of covered some of this, so this is probably going to be a little shorter than normal. But here we go. As I've mentioned before, last Christmas, last holiday season was very stressful for me because I was not out yet. I was in the process of coming out, and various family members knew and some didn't, and it was just a whole big mess. But this year, everyone knows, and everyone is pretty much okay with it. So I'm hoping that it's going to be good. And I have a new nephew, so, the attention is off of me, and it's on this new baby. So that's a bonus. For misgendering and calling me by my birth name, I don't really worry about that all so much with my family. My mom sometimes slips up, but she has started correcting herself when she does, which is progress. I think the other day she accidentally said she in reference to me and then immediately corrected herself and said he, which was cool. It was a little bit awkward on my birthday because my grandmother had already bought me a birthday card uh, before I came out to her, and my grandparents always buy these very specific cards, like "Dear son-in-law, happy birthday," and so mine, of course, said "granddaughter," and she did this really cool thing where she crossed out the daughter part and wrote in "child" instead of daughter. So my card was addressed to the grandchild. If you are not in a good space with your family and with extended relatives, or they don't want you at their holiday celebrations, first of all, I'm so sorry that this is happening and that you're going through a rough time. And I hope and pray that your family comes around and sees you for who you really are, and realizes that you are their child or brother or sister or whoever you are to them, that you are a person and you deserve to be a part of your family. So I hope that things get better for you. But in the meantime, there are resources for you if you do not want to be alone over the holidays. And who wants to be alone over the holidays? So our organization this week is called Matthew's Place. It's named after Matthew Shepard, who was a young man who was brutally beaten and later died from his injuries by two men who assaulted him and killed him. And it was really the repercussions from his death and the protests that followed and the activism that followed really brought the LGBT community out into the light and forced these issues to be recognized and this discrimination to be dealt with, or to start dealing with it. And so this place is named after Matthew Shepard, and there are centers all over the country where you can go if you don't have a place to stay and you need a meal, a place to sleep. They can provide that for you. There's a website, matthewsplace.com, where you can go to check them out. They also have blogs and columns and just various resources. And it's a very cool organization, and they're doing a lot to help out the LGBT youth who may have been disowned by their families or are not in a safe space at home. And so please, if you are in need of any of those things, please go check them out. I hope that you all have wonderful holidays in whatever way you celebrate them, and may you have peace in your life and joy and happiness and abundance. And thank you for supporting us. Thank you for allowing us to have this space to educate and to bring awareness and to just be a voice for those who don't have voices. Thank you, and see you later. Bye. This video is dedicated to Betty Skinner, number 3 on the TDOR list, who died of blunt force trauma to the head in Cleveland, Ohio on December 4th, 2013, by Dana Zim, who donated $100 this past Giving Tuesday.